Hey everybody, it's Stippling Vaughn. I'm here working away, and you can see I'm making a lot of progress on this piece for doing King Cryptid for Pizza Medi's title. I'm just doing this for myself. I'm going to have this available for auction when Shay does her art auction. And I found out from Shay this Friday that the art auction is not going to be in April as it normally is. It's going to be in May. Apparently Shay is going to be over in Germany. So she's going to be out of the country when she normally would be doing the art auction. So I'm got an extra month. So I'll have this piece available. I'm going to have my heap as the mastermind behind Man Thing and Swamp Thing, and how he's the puppeteer and they're the the puppets, so they're mannequins. Did that at the beginning of the year when all the drama was starting, and Snuggie and Aldous did that as a faux fight between them over who's better, which we really needed with all the drama, the stupid drama that was going on in the beginning of the year. So I'll have those two pieces, and then what I'll have as a third piece, what I'll do is I'll have this drawn up. This is Dengar from Star Wars, and I'll have that inked up. So, but these are the pieces that I'm going to have available in May. So, last night Shane had his fan art contest, and he showed the results. He didn't show all the pieces. Mine wasn't shown, so mine wasn't in the running, which I didn't really have a problem with that. I enjoyed working on the piece. I think I got a lot of mileage out of it doing it with these videos. He's got that the Inglorious Rex the campaign for it. It's rapidly coming to its conclusion, and then he will be fulfilling Inglorious Rex 2. I enjoyed working on the piece. That's what matters to me. One of the things that Shane said at the very beginning was he has to rate black and white and color together. He can't just turn off his critical eye. Like, okay, I'm gonna look at this as a color piece. I'm gonna look at this differently because it's black and white. He had to look at them exactly the same. So when I did my color in the piece, I did it with like Copics markers and whatnot, and I didn't do any computer coloring. I know I need to do better, and that's one of the reasons why I've been playing around. I finally got a handle on using Procreate for computer coloring. If you look on my Twitter feed, you'll see that I've been posting some images of my Lost Pages fan art piece in color. I think Friday I posted an image of there's Crimstone, and then there's the girl, and I have her hollering out, "Crimstone, help me! This thing's violating me." And the reason why I say that is because if you look at the image, you'll see that I spent a lot of time where I had the tentacle monster, and his tentacles are wrapped around her and in some cases in inappropriate ways. So, which may not have stood out in black and white, it stands out now in color. So I think what I might do is I'll start working on coloring in the Inglorious Rex piece in color, and maybe when he does the next art contest for Glorious Rex 3, maybe what I'll do is I'll submit that as a submission now that's under the computer coloring, or maybe I'll do a whole new piece. I don't know. Most likely I'll probably just do a whole new piece. So, because I do enjoy doing that. So, but no. So I'm having fun with. I finally got a grasp with using Procreate, getting a hang of how taking a mask, putting it down for a certain area, then adding a clipping mask linked over top that mask, so you can manipulate the colors within just that area. So I was having problems for a while there, figuring it out. Now I've got a grasp on it. I'm finally starting to get some results that I like. I think that the Lost Pages, I think, was a really good piece to experiment on, because it really gave me a chance, because they're all I could work with the characters being really vibrant on the pages, and then the alley and whatnot, and have that in subdued colors with a more of a monochromatic palette, so that way the pages stand out and you really get a sense of them fluttering around, which is much better than what it was when it was in black and white. So I mean, I'm slowly learning. I mean, so, which is all going to benefit me when I go to do my own book, Scat Investigators. So, and then of course, and remember, Lost Pages was also, you don't want to miss out on it. You want to back it before it's too late. That one, if I remember correctly, I think they're actually at the printers. So that one is another one where you've got a limited time before time runs out. So let's get some more ink on this nib here. And let's see here. Let's go here. Let's get the fur in here. So yeah, that's looking better. I'm going to finish this piece today. So if I don't finish it with this video, which I know I'm not going to finish it with this video, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a time-lapse video to finish it up. So with this video, with talking to you guys, I'm going to work on like the wings up here and this hand, and then finish it all up with a time-lapse video. That's the reason why I'm not working on the face and this part of the hand. I want to work on that during the time-lapse. So, but okay, so let's get some more fur in here. So let's see here. Get that in there. Get the cross fur in also. So we gotta have a cross hair over like this. So that way you get that sense. Because you don't want the fur all to be in the same direction. You want to have some crisscrossing so you get that depth in there. So yeah, I'm liking that. So I found out this week also two things. Art to Bear is going to be, his book is at the printers. He's going to be closing his soon. When he does his shutdown campaign or closeout of black and white, he has a black and white variant cover, which he had available as the first as a 24-hour perk. He's going to have that available as a final 24 hours. You can back that cover. So he's got that going to be available for you when he does the closeout of black and white. So he also is rapidly ending his campaign. He'll be closing that out soon, and he will be fulfilling. So that'll be curious that'll be exciting when he starts posting the images of all the books arriving and his garage full of stuff, and then having to start to do fulfillment. So I know him and his wife Pam are going to be busy with that when that comes in. So let's go up here. Let's see here. Yeah, so I'll get some more ink going on. Tonight on Aaron Live, I don't really have much to talk about. I couldn't think of a specific subject to talk about to you guys today. So I'm just kind of like notes on what our other campaigns are doing this week. So, of course, you know that any person who's a fan of Ken Rocafort knows he's going to be doing his launch at 2, I think it's like 12 midnight, which would be like 2 a.m. or 2:30 a.m. on the 20th. And then on the 21st, or the 22nd, I should say, of March, Vaughn Coleman will be launching his book. And all the books I'm talking about, I'm going to have links available in the description, so you guys have the ability to look up those campaigns, and if you haven't give you the opportunity to back them. So, on all of these campaigns, almost literally every single one of these campaigns, I believe I have backed. I'll have to take a look And if I haven't backed them, that gives me a final opportunity for me and myself to back them. So, but let's see here. Let's put the harsh black in here, and then what I'll do is I'll put light dots in here. So, let's see here. That way, you give the wings some depth to it. So, and then Rini on Friday, she launched Fiendish 2.5 or an Indiegogo. She had it on Fund My Comic, did fairly well on Fund My Comic. She's now going to relaunch it on Indiegogo. It's going to be a very short campaign on Indiegogo. Narwhal was talking to her, and he told her, like, combined between the two, if you get to $7,000, you should add a stretch goal overall for all backers, and she's contemplating that. So I've noticed that she gets a lot of feedback from fellow creators who are having the same types of success as her. And what I really like is how, like, these guys are like drama free. They want to avoid the drama. They just want to talk about comics. And I personally, with all this drama going on, I really am more, my viewing habits are less towards the drama streams. In fact, I've all but cut out all the drama streams altogether, and I go directly to the streamers that focus on content. Let's get the light tone in here. Let's kill this white spot here. Yeah, I like that. That looks good. And then we'll go hit it heavy here. So there we go. And then let's see here. Aaron Live is tonight. Aaron's going to be talking about famous monster art. I'm really going to be curious about that one. That's one of those streams where I really think Aaron, he should really have Graham on with him, just because Graham is such a monster fan himself, and it gives the two of them the ability to promote both their books on that stream, because both of them are huge monster fans and it's an influence on their books. So I mean, I doubt Aaron will have Graham Warren, but if he was going to have Graham Warren his show, tonight would definitely be the show he'd want to have Graham on, because the two of them, I mean, I don't know how Aaron tries to keep his shows within a certain time frame. You know that's one of those shows, if Graham was on with him, they'd go extra long. And when they'd shut down the stream, we as the audience were like, no, keep going, we're loving this. And it's amazing how when you get two creators talking about the same genre that they really love, how all they just do, they feed their energy feeds off of each other, and they have so much energy and so much enjoyment, and we feel it, and we feed off of it too. So okay, that's about it for me today. I mean, like I said, I'm gonna finish up this with a time-lapse video, finishing it all off. So until then, guys, remember, as always, life is stressful, and that's why you should just take it. Oh my goodness. Oh shoot. Oh well, you won't really notice that line there. So that's why you should always take. Let's try that one again. Take two. Life is stressful, especially when you're at a bookstore and you have a kid who's 17 years old and they're walking around going, I'm too shy to ask for help, so I'm going to wait for someone to come up to me and help me out. And they're saying this loud enough for everybody to hear them. That's very stressful. That's very annoying. But you know what? You deal with it. Yes, I had to deal with that yesterday. And but life is stressful, and that's why you just take it all one dot at a time.